First question comes from a man, Suave Kenny Mendez. Do you think that Alexa Grasso won? Kind of circling back to the initial segment from the preview this last weekend, I don't know. It's a tough question to ask. I'm not mad at a draw. I am upset at how the draw was calculated. I'm upset at how the score was come by that 10-8 situation in the fifth round. I think that the fight was split in hairs. If you were to have said either fighter were to have gotten their hand raised, I wouldn't be upset at it. I think that by the range of backlash that people had for the fight, I think that kind of goes to show you how closely contested it really was. You have a lot of folks out there who thought that Valentina won potentially 4-1. You had some people who thought that Grasso won 4-1. But the general consensus between most out there was that it was 3-2 in a particular direction. You had a lot of prominent fight figures and voices out there, such as those like UFC analyst and commentator Michael Bisping, saying that he believed that it was a 3-2 in favor of Valentina Shevchenko. And, I can't say that I disagree there, but then when someone were to present a case for Grasso with the knockdown along with the attempted rear naked at the end and taking the back the way that the fight ended, you have a case there as well. Valentina had a very tactically efficient performance overall for the most part. I think that in terms of the X's and O's and the execution of different arts within the fight, I think that we saw Valentina was the better overall fighter, but Alexa Grasso won more of the big moments. I don't really have much to say in terms of who I thought was a definitive winner. Again, I thought that it was one of those that either direction that you wanted to go, it could have gone. The next question that we have is from Tyler with Mom's Basement MMA. Give them a check or give them a follow. Doing a ton of fighter interviews out there, getting a lot of those guys on the local and regional scene some exposure, so make sure you check them out. He asks, do you have Manon Fior, Erin Blanchfield, or Shevchenko for the next title challenge in that women's flyweight division? I think that you should run it back with Valentina. That's my personal opinion. With it being a draw, you have a rubber match that is put right there on a tee for you. You've had 1,000,001 rematch situations in some of these other weight classes, like Moreno fighting 1,000,000 times for the flyweight title. So why not do the same in the women's flyweight title with one of the longest standing champions that you've had in Valentina Shevchenko? I wouldn't mind seeing a title eliminator fight go down between Fior and Blanchfield. Just mix it up, keep them active, see how it goes. It's a tricky situation, and with the draw, the split draw, or the way that the draw was ruled, and Alexa Grasso continues to be the champion, that offers her though the opportunity to take a fight with somebody else not named Valentina Shevchenko and continue her path forward. I would hate to see it go that direction, but what do I know? Who am I? I'm just a lowly spectator when it comes to that realm of things. But my personal thoughts, I want to see a rematch there. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. That helps us continue to produce this original MMA content and bring it for you every single week. Tune in to the MMA Plug presented by Fan Cave on 98.1 FM, Mile High Sports Radio.